Welcomes you for another session on how to do temporary vehicle permit in West Bengal. The link provided below here will help you in reaching our site wikiprocedure.com and the page West Bengal temporary vehicle permit. Here on this page we have given detailed procedure along with the information and instructions which are useful for obtaining this permit. And also you can see few links for external websites and forms. They are still useful to complete this process at ease. Also you will understand the importance of these links in the due course of our presentation. There is a select language tab which is provided on the top right corner of our page and has many languages to select from the drop down menu. Select the language of choice to understand this procedure in your known language in a much better way. List of items covered in this session today: need for temporary vehicle permit, documents required, how to apply, eligibility, validity, fees, processing time, offices and contacts, online resources and other information. Today this procedure is sponsored by wikiprocedure.com for you. Let us see the need for a temporary vehicle permit. First of all, temporary vehicle permit is concerned with authorization to use a vehicle which doesn't have a permit and it is used for different purpose, but out of need or out of any situation there is application from the owner of the vehicle to use the vehicle for a temporary need which can be for maximum of 4 months. So this is how this temporary vehicle permit need arises. So the temporary need can be any gatherings, political gatherings or a festival gathering, or is there any infrastructural development which happens in a place where you require vehicle to transport people, transport material, transport other stuffs which require permit. So temporary vehicle permit is needed for vehicle which has permit and also need permit for another route or area. Vehicle which doesn't have permit but need permit to operate for specific period to cater the need. So temporary permits are effective for a limited period which shall not in any case exceed 4 months. To authorize the use of transport vehicle temporarily for the conveyance of passengers on special occasions such as to and fro from fairs and religious gatherings for the purpose of the seasonal business to meet a particular temporary need. Documents required for this procedure. You need to obtain this form which you can download with the link provided here as a second point. It's a direct access to the application form, and the first one will give you access to the general forms related page of our West Bengal portal. I will show you both the forms. So this is the first link which will lead you to the download form page of West Bengal Transport Department portal, and you can access the form which you require for the service you are opting. The second link will give direct access to the form which you need to use it for applying. So download this form, print this form and use it for applying. Registration certificate, valid fitness certificate, valid insurance certificate, no objection certificate from the financier if the vehicle is covered by hire purchase agreement, hypothecation or lease, payment of green tax wherever applicable, pollution under control certificate, proof of payment of tax for the current quarter, Aadhaar card or the documents you have to attach while applying. Let us see how to apply in person. To apply for a temporary vehicle permit in West Bengal, the applicant has to approach the RTO office concerned for his area. Don't worry if you don't know the local RTO address. Please click the link provided here to reach our contact page of West Bengal State Transport Portal. Here they have provided address of different RTO offices. The one which is close to your area can be located and use that address to reach the office for applying. So link for application is provided here. As I explained already, you can download the application form with the help of the link and print it for applying. Make sure that all the required documents are in hand before applying, because missing out one document, your application stands rejected. Make sure that your application filled without any mistakes, and the applicant should also make sure that they are eligible for this procedure. Application forms can also be obtained directly from the RTO office when you visit. Collect the form, fill it, attach all the documents and submit to an officer there. He will in turn mark the amount which you need to pay for the service and the counter in which you need to pay. Go to the counter, stand in the queue, wait for your turn, pay the fees and submit your documents. After accepting your application, the authorities will do the internal processing. Important verification for the permit include vehicle condition, which will be taken care by the inspection department. Seating arrangements, body build condition are all checked by them. After checking the vehicle for its condition and the documents authenticity and all the other required parameters, and the application will be further processed to issue a temporary vehicle permit. Eligibility: owner of the vehicle can apply for this procedure. Age of the vehicle will also be considered, because for a transport related permit the age should be a maximum of 12 years for the vehicle from the date of registration. Something like that, the age will also give the eligibility for applying. Validity: usually temporary permit is valid for 4 months, that is 17 weeks, and can be renewed for a maximum of 1 year. Renewal of permit can be obtained with the vehicle fitness certificate and the FC as per authorities of concern RTO. The age of the vehicle also limits the validity. Fees: the link provided below here will take you to a page which provides services and the fees collected for each such service. So identify the service which is required by you, so that you will understand the amount which you need to carry for processing your application in the RTO. Before going there, if you know this information, it will keep you in a better place. Processing time: this procedure can be completed in 1 day, or one can get his permit in 5 days. Offices and contacts: Public Vehicles Department, 38 Beltala Road, Kolkata 20. Contacts: email, fax. Details are provided here for our applicants' clarification about the doubts and compliance. Also, the contact us page link provided here will give access to the address of RTO office which you require. Online resources: all these links provided here will give direct access to the websites just we have saw in the presentation. All these information in these pages are very much important for completing the procedure. So we have provided these websites as links in appropriate places for the applicant to save his valuable time. Other information: the type and seating capacity of each such vehicle for temporary vehicle permit to the vehicle for the conveyance of the passenger should be notified to the authorities. FC for clearance is a process meant for reviewing the condition of the vehicle by the RTO authorities. Hope this video helped you. Don't forget to click like for our video and click subscribe channel for more such videos. Thank you once again for visiting wikiprocedure.com to know how to do temporary vehicle permit in West Bengal.